Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you'll be watching this video from, or whatever time you'll be watching this video. I really want to thank you, my fans, and appreciate you for being there and making sure that my channel is getting the numbers that are needed. Today, this afternoon, in the city of Forest Park, Clayton County, Atlanta, Georgia. I want to thank you, my fans, and did talk about the issue of the green card application. Today, 12 hours New York time, officially the green card started, and I know in Africa and in other countries all over the world, some people had access to do the application, and I'm sure you've done your part. So I just want to appreciate you, my fans, and for having given us time to interact with you, and really make sure that everything is set as like what we've been discussing throughout these weeks that we've been talking about DV applications. And I'm sure during our interaction, you learned one or two things, and I'm very much happy that in one way or the other, I've been receiving some inbox messages to people appreciating on the work that we've been doing. It really gives us encourage. It really gives us more courage to continue doing these videos even after the application, because after the application, when the results comes out, you still need our help to guide you on how to go about it. So just know that we are together all the way from just from the time we started. We want to end this thing together so that you get here, you land here safely without any problem. We'll be there to guide you throughout the way because we love you. And it has been a long journey, and today finally it was officially open and people have started applying. I know the first days there'll be a lot of website setups where sometimes you are applying, it's not opening. So my take on that one is that I want you guys to take your time. Take your time. The early days, everyone would want to access the website, and sometimes it's very difficult for you to be logged on because everyone is trying to apply and everyone wants to to do the application. Just take your time. Maybe give yourself a week. Because sometimes when you are a first-time applicant, you might you might encounter some problems because you don't really understand what goes on. So if you are such type of person who faced some encounter of such nature, please just take your time, and you can always inbox the Till the End TV channel here, and then we can come in and try to help you in one way or the other. There are so many groups that we can get help from. A lot of YouTubers who are also doing the same thing we are doing. Moreover, us, we are new in the market, but we really appreciate how you people have come to support our channel, the Till the End TV, and that's like the way we promise. We are here to deliver good content, and content that will make you guys get a chance to win. Uh, I also want to put up a disclaimer on this channel. I'm not an immigration expert. I'm just someone who had the chance to do the application of green card, and I was selected. And now I'm talking from experience, so that in one way or the other, some people who might be first applicants or some people who might want to get this knowledge and do the application, they can come on this channel and get that information. It's purely from our work, and it's purely from our experience. When I'm not an immigration officer, so I'm putting out a disclaimer so that no one can come and say I said that, and I'm just talking from my own experience on what I did for me to get myself here into the USA. So please, that's that. I'm not an immigration officer. So, like you've always been saying, you need to get more information on this channel. You want to be helped about the green card. Will always be here on this channel. Just send a comment in the comment box, and then we'll be able to respond to you and help you in one way or the other. Yeah. as as the month gets hot, and as we go towards the full fledged application month, please take your time, be at ease. Don't rush for anything. Just take your time. Make sure the you apply in the right way. Don't make up mistakes where you might want to do the application again, because the first application you submit, that is it. You cannot go back again and start editing anything. You start maybe deleting. You cannot delete. Once you submit, it's done and dusted. So just take your time. If you are a first applicant, you can always call me. You can always reach out to me in my messenger. My name is Levium Sende, as in the Facebook, and in Messenger I'm using the same name, Levium Sende. You can go and search for it. Then you can always call me. I can't give out my number here, because once I give out my number, everyone would want to call me. So you can just call on Messenger. You explain your situation and the problem that you're facing. Then I'll be there out trying to help you on how to go about it. Yeah, that's that. And please, just to encourage you to say, whether you don't get picked this year, when the result comes out next year, don't get annoyed. Don't develop emotions. Don't have please don't don't get depressed, because there will always be next time. You can always apply. Some of us who've applied for 3 times, 2 times, we were never picked, and we never developed any stress, because we knew that this thing is for free, and not until you do the right thing. And the other thing, you cannot buy this thing that you pay someone so that you get to be selected. This thing is computer generated. Selection is purely done by computers. So you cannot you cannot call up to anyone for you to be selected. No, it's just a purely computer selection. And the other thing that you need to put into consideration, always have your time to play to God. Say, God, I'm asking for this chance. I get picked so that I want to help so many people. Just like that. It's only God who picks you and slots you on where he sees that you need to help people. So that's that. There will always be next time. You can always apply again. And this is not the end of the road. When you apply, please don't don't go out there and start telling people to say, me, I'm going to the USA. Don't do that. Life should continue even after this application. If you're working, continue working. If you're doing business, continue doing business. You only tell people after you've been through the interviews, you've been given the visa, and now you're even about to travel. Or maybe you even, when you get here, that's when now you will tell people, say, uh, this is what I did. Because we're living in a world where there is evil, and you don't want to encounter evil after you've been given chance by God. So those are the few words, and I thought I need to share with my people. I know it's important to you people out there, and I appreciate. Right now, our numbers in our channel is sitting on 700 plus, and we need to get to 1,000. And please keep on sharing my channel to other people who might need this information. Even after this application, our channel should bring more content that pertains to green card, because we want more people to know about this thing. And once they get to know, meaning there'll be a lot of people applying from different walks of life, from different countries, and in one way or the other, they'll get help from this channel. And that's the reason why when we started this channel, we told you to say, we'll be with you throughout, making sure that you do the right thing. We're not going to ask for any money from you. We want you to get this information free of charge, so that when you get this information free of charge, we know in one way or the other you help someone who needs help from from you, just like they were doing here. Other thing, the only actual website where you can do the DV application is www.dvprogram.state.gov. This is the only original website. Any other website where they say you pay money to them so that they can they can make you have high chances of winning, that's a fake website. This is done by purely American government, and they don't demand any money from anybody else. So that website I've given you is the only actual website: www.dvprogram.state.gov. That's the only original website where DV application is done, and it's free of charge. The only time you start uh, make paying money is when now you will start doing the medicals. You go for the interview at the embassy, and interview are done by specialists at the USA embassy in your local country. Those are the only people who conduct interviews, and that should give you confidence to say if this interview is done at the US embassy, then it's legit and it's legal. Not in other places where they say no, we can come and we do the interviews by and a consultant. Just know that it's fake. So in conclusion, I'm very happy that we've pushed with these numbers on our subscribers, and we're urging you people to continue sharing my channel, to continue telling people, keep on directing them so that we can have the numbers. And when we have the numbers, we come together and appreciate one another, just like they were giving you this information free of charge. I thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It is called Till the End TV. And you can also hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you are there to receive an alert, and then you can come in and watch my videos. I really appreciate and I love you, and I'll continue bringing you beautiful content that will help you people out there. Thank you for making these numbers. I really appreciate my fans. Bye bye. Take care.